Hello, welcome back to aventglitch. This garment right here was just something I just put together randomly from like all these other projects that I had because I was working with denim. And then I was like, oh, why don't I use this part to make a garment? And it was hard, and I broke a bunch of needles, and I probably almost ruined my scissors. And like, I was just like putting a whole bunch of random stuff together to like make a garment. And like, it wasn't like completely random, but it felt that way at times. But like, I knew had a direction, but sometimes I don't even have that. And yeah, but it was a fun garment to make for sure. Just to like make a different version of it from a completely different thing I wouldn't normally make it from. Because there's like rivets and stuff I have to worry about when I'm cutting this stuff out, and sewing needles do not sew through metal. I'm just gonna say that right now. So you have to always make sure that things are made, in a certain way to make sure that it works. But yeah, I mean, this isn't as hard as the avant-garde blazers I used to make. I mean, this is avant-garde too, but this is a little bit different from that. But yeah, this whole garment and whole process was a different experience from last time. And yeah, this is me making it. Enjoy. Thank you. I hope you like and subscribe and enjoy watching this. I don't necessarily remember what this piece was just by looking at it, but I'm sure it was something important. So, like, yeah, sewing these pieces together was like it was nonsense at times because like I have to like top stitch like three different times to make sure that it doesn't fall apart. So I have to constantly like go up, go in and go back, and go in and go back just to make sure it's stitched in certain places to make sure that it's okay because otherwise it would fall apart, and I don't want it to fall apart. And yeah, that's like the stuff that you always see whenever I'm doing this kind of stuff. Okay, just looking from that, I'm pretty sure that was the sleeve. So yes, you saw me just put whatever fabric I made the sleeve out of. So like that's like the thing I was doing at the time. Oh yeah, I don't really remember this garment. I did sell it though. So thank you for whoever. I know your name. I just don't say your name publicly. Thank you for purchasing it. I do appreciate that. It means a lot to me. But yeah, like it was a fun garment to make for sure. I did enjoy the journey, the process, whatever you want to say. Um, but it's not. It got hard. Like there was a lot of fabric and everything, and just dealing with that was a bit difficult. Yeah, this is like the collar. So you saw like the back, the front. I don't think you saw the front, so I don't think I talked about that. But you know, it's all the same thing as the back, like you know. But this is like more the finished end of it all. Anyways, yeah. So this was always like fun for me to like do and mess with and like play around with, like just to see like ridiculous thing I can make. And yeah, the color it was easier here because the fabric was softer. Sometimes the fabric just gets so like thick and hard that it's just like difficult to sew, and it's just not fun to like sew through like 8 layers of fabric sometimes. But yeah, this is exactly what is going on here. In serging this whole garment, everything went more smooth than I ever thought it was going to. Serging doesn't go smoothly. It's all like, no, don't break a needle, don't do this, don't do that, because I don't want to reset the machine. I don't want to do all that work. I don't want to do all this work. I don't want to do all this work. And it happens. Like I understand that it happens. It's magic, and I can't make it stop. But like, still, you know, it's a different time. It's a fun time for sure. It's a completely different experience if we ever go through that. You know, it's not that my surgery's bad or anything. It's just that I'm bad. It's me. It's my fault for like putting myself through that amount of work. That's the problem. You are witnessing a very rare moment where I actually put pockets on a garment. I rarely do that. Like I don't even, I just don't do pockets. I don't know why. But yeah, so this is like a rare moment where you could see me put a pocket onto a garment. And yeah, like, I don't know. I guess just enjoy the silence of me putting a pocket on, because like, you're not going to get this very often. So yeah, I don't know why I don't do pockets, right? Because I always carry bags. I never think about pockets, okay? So I'm always like, oh, why does everyone just carry around a bag? It's like, I'm to live your life under efficiency or anything, but it is more efficient just to have everything in the bag and then walk around. I mean, women are lucky because they always have purses, I guess. So, you know, men have to wear bags so it doesn't look. Well, I mean, you know, I guess in Asia men carry the purses for their significant other. But you know, I live in the United States, so completely different culture. You know. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, enjoy this. Thank you. Well, yes, finishing touches of the garment. I hope you enjoyed watching this and just, whatever I did. And also I hope that you like and subscribe and like watch these later or whatever. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you enjoyed the process and all of that. This is the final finishing touches. And we have a great whatever time it is. Hope you like and subscribe. Goodbye. Thank you.